you know, if you drive a car, a stop sign means stop, but thanks to a new law this year, if you ride a bike, stop may sometimes mean yield.
Yeah, Tony has more in today's Behind the Wheel.
For Andrew Shaw Fitch, riding a bike is efficient, good for the environment, and just something he loves to do.
Just being able to see my community, being able to stop and pull over at any second if I see a friend and chat for a little bit.
Andrew is the program director at Bikes for Humanity PDX.
Bikes for Humanity is a nonprofit, and our mission is to expand access to bikes. So folks are volunteering to earn a bike, or they're just volunteering to learn and to get bikes out of the waste stream and back out onto the street.
About 20,000 Portlanders bike to work every day, and for all of them, the ride just got safer and easier, thanks to the new Stop as Yield law.
So now a cyclist can kind of trust their instincts a little bit more, arriving at an intersection. If there's nobody there, you don't have to do the awkward thing of stopping entirely, putting your foot down, and then starting from nothing.
Cyclists can also make a right or left turn onto a two-way street without stopping. But none of this can happen unless the cyclist slows to a safe speed and yields to traffic or pedestrians. So here's what they shouldn't be doing.
Making a choice that isn't safe, so approaching the stop sign at full speed and then just crossing your fingers and hoping that everybody's going to yield to you at the last second.
Although Stop as Yield is new to Oregon, it's been the law in Idaho since the early 1980s. And in its first year there, injuries to cyclists dropped 14%. Good news for Andrew and thousands of cyclists just like him.
People, they will work all week so that they can have the day and the weekend when they ride a bike. And because it's that joyful of an experience. And so to be able to incorporate that into my day-to-day life is a great treat.
Tony Martinez, Good Day, Oregon.
I think it's important, too, to know that I think level-headed people understand this isn't permission to race through a stop sign. You know, check it out. But as Andy mentioned earlier, for people who clip their feet in and out of those pedals, having to come to a complete stop every time, what a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, although you share the road, cars and bikes, the two vehicles are inherently different. So this law recognizes that, you know, driving a car and riding a bike are different. And I will say that, you know, one's ability to be safe and responsible on the road has nothing to do with whether you're on two wheels or four.
Right.
There are good and bad on both sides of the equation.
For
so
sure.
Now the cyclists have the law on their side.
Can I still get a speeding ticket, though, on my bicycle?
Probably you could.
Yeah.
And I'll be on the handlebars with no seatbelt. That would not be cool.
I keep trying. Every time I see one of those signs, you know, that flashes your speed.
Go, go, go.
Let's get a little piece, Tony.
Yeah, great.